at the ease, the alacrity with which Gray takes to that top rope. What was that while the ref was distracted in the ring? That new security guard tripped up the Gray Wolf, Jarris Gray.
I don't think that has anything to do with protecting the belt.
I don't know. I think it's going to, at least in the long run, protect that belt.
Yeah, I suppose so.
In a roundabout fashion, if he is security for that belt, he has just helped secure it. Plays an up top. Picture perfect elbow drop. Ends this match.
Your winner and still Super Junior Wing Champion, Jason We are changing to something just a little less corporate. What was once Murder City Incorporated will now be officially known as Murder Machine. So please assist me in welcoming Jamie Cox, Caleb Stills, the Murder Machine. Nobody's going to stop that party.
Can't wait, man. Murder Machine rolling through your town, just like we said we would. All day long, baby. In the championship, we took down every competitor that stepped in front of us, and we will now take down these guys in the finals, and we will walk out of here the tag team champions of the world. The Murder Machine will not stop rolling.
Left in this tournament. This is the finals, and it's like the Thunderdome. 2 teams enter, but 1 team wins. It's Murder City, it's Murder Machine, and we are taking this. Here we go, baby! Champion!
Ladies and gentlemen, Capital Pro Wrestling will be returning to the Fledge on August 13th with a 3 p.m. bell time to tape episodes of the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. Tickets are $15 at the door, but can be bought ahead of time at a discount from cpwaug2022.bpt.me. We're more than halfway through our 2022 season and are ramping up toward our season finale. Other events will be on September 17th, October 15th, and our season finale on November 19th. Who will step up to challenge the Great Lakes Television champion CJ Achin? You're going to have to be there to find out. Share this video with friends and family and help us fill the Fledge. We can't wait to see you at ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, this tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, Dirty Dylan Derringer and Nasty Nate Zero. Together, they are Dirty Nasty!
Looking a bit like Dirty Tardy. I heard they got into an argument over who was dirtier and who was nastier. Hope they can get on the same page. Now he's dirty lonely. Team Dirty Nasty, not Team Dirty Puncture.
Their opponents from Grand Rapids at a combined weight of 450 pounds. They always collect Jay Leo and Don Cohn, the only made man!
I must say, amongst our crowd, we have some pretty extraordinarily witty fans.
Yeah, got some clever folk here. You wouldn't guess that by looking at them, but no, super whip smart.
And these new hot pants from Dirty Deer and Dillinger,
they are something else.
I think he's really going deep into his girlfriend's closet to get ring attire, which I guess, to each their own. She might be upset if he stretches them out.
From what I've heard, when it comes to her, you don't have to worry about too many things getting stretched out.
Fair enough. Yeah.
She's a big girl, Span.
And their first test.
Dirty Nasty locking up with the Made Men.
The only Made Men.
Men.
They made that very clear to me while holding those bats backstage. So
I will adjust that.
Yes.
I hope that these Made Men have not underestimated Dylan Derringer, which I don't let me speak out of turn, I think is easy to do. He is not a guy that looks nearly as focused or dedicated to this craft as he very clearly is.
As you said, they were manhandling him in the corner and forgot for a second who they were fighting, and they immediately turned the tables.
That is dirty. Punching him low. Stomping on his stuff.
Dirty Darren Dillinger is saying, don't let the hot pants fool you. I am 100% competitor, and he is showing it to the only Made Man.
footwork from the made men, which should not be a surprise. These two seem to be on the same page. A little what's good for the goose
is good for the gander.
Yeah. Nick Zero. Did the main man just drop low on Dirty Dylan Derringer?
It did appear.
Everybody seems to be fascinated with the balcony.
Are there even rules going on right now? Do we need 6 referees?
Not being enforced well. Not that I'm not going to throw this referee under the bus. This is quite a spectacle, quite an ordeal to try to officiate.
Well, they do know he's a young, inexperienced ref, and so they are taking full advantage by using every trick in the book to get every piece of offense they can get going. Don Tone making sure to take the crowd to task while his partner Jay Leo is making short work of Dirty Darren Dillinger. Poor Nancy Nick Zero, he doesn't know what to do to get back into this match.
Jay Leo seems to be the muscle of the group. Don Tone seems to be a bit more of a decision maker. Ow! Christ. Look at that reverse Hurricane Rana. Exactly what I mean when I say folks can underestimate Dillinger. I mean, he might be dirty, but that was a beautiful move. Nick Zero trying to pull the same audible, if inaccurate tag, trying to pull the same trick as the only made men. Wheelbarrow curb stomp. If Nick Zero had not broken that up, that would have been the match.
I think if they try to pin him now, they might still have that match.
Yeah.
Good grief, that looked painful.
That's a remarkable move. You ever heard of Italian karate?
I think I'm about to learn.
It's regular kicks, just 2 other guys hold them.
Did you make that up right here?
No.
That is fantastic. I feel like I've learned something today.
Dillinger fighting out from the corner. Double cross body block. Oof, that was beautiful wrestling.
I think this is Nick Zero's first time in the ring legitimately.
Yeah, his first official. He is making all of it. Elbows, kicks, cross bodies. Big body bumps.
Oh, he's sending Dillinger up to the top.
Nick Zero's got him up. He has him suspended. What a face buster. Chaos on the pin attempt.
This is just crazy. These two teams just have no respect for decorum, for rules, fair play. They're just like whatever angle they can get some damage in, that's the goal.
Things have definitely broken down. Did you see that? Lift into a punch. Nick makes the break. This ref letting a lot go.
Yeah, for a second there,
matchup.
For a second there, I was like, did they hire a spectator to watch this match? And I'm not talking about his skills. It's just that's all the violence and unfairness going on in this ring. Just what on earth is this pandemonium?
We might be stepping things up a notch here. Dylan makes the duck. Don Tone clocks his partner. Catches it in his face on his own. Foul tip into Don Tone's noggin. Foul tip, both the baseball and the fact that they're dirty and nasty. Big drop. Nasty drop.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Dirty Darren Dillinger and Nasty Nick Zero, Dirty Nasty!
They're worse for wear. They're banged up a bit. They're nasty. Dirty Dylan Derringer. Coming off of maybe their dirtiest, nastiest victory here at Capitol Pro. I'm super tired.
Wrestling takes a lot out of you. I don't know if you guys know that. And I'm fat, tired, and all kinds of stuff. Hopefully this victory proves we need to be back in the tag title hunt. I like belts, especially those ones. Oh, I mean, but it's more true because it's us. Dirty Nasty is the nastiest. I ain't probably enough Taco Bell to make y'all think that I bleed my hot black, but in here, I bleed real blood. Maybe then we told you that Dirty Nasty would make you. Little did you know that we'd make you up.
Dirty decides to edit himself, but Dirty Nasty with a giant win. And now, Capitol Pro fans, please, let's take a moment to welcome some brand new blood to the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. I've noticed a lot of new faces tonight. Have you guys? I have been excited about them. Let's bring them to you right now. I want to introduce Kid Easy, Phil Ingram, Eddie Dillon, and Ray Adam. Four fresh faces, four bold new contenders. Meeting me first, Kid Easy. I have seen a lot out of you, wicked fast, super quick. Kid Easy.
First off, I just want to say thank you. My name is Kid Easy. I'm a super fighter. Thank you. But I'm here to set the bar for all you guys. Every match I put on will be a great match for you guys. I promise you that.
Easy. I like you, man. But you say you're setting the bar. Can you even reach it? No. Listen, I am the man of steel, all right? Listen, you hit me, you're going to get hurt. Now, even though I lost against Pun, if you think that you have a chance against beating me, the joke is on you.
but will you remember?
That's up to you.
But I am here to blaze my own trail because I am plagued by a disease that plagues many men. You wish. When I'm done here.
Penny Dillon.
You will remember me. That's how you get a pop, Junior. And I'm glad, like I'm telling everybody to remember your name. Remember to pack your clothes and drive that Buick back to Flint. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce myself. You are looking at the Alpha Ray Allen's! Dude, guess what? I might look like him, cause we them boys, and I'm here to get it our win, because the Alpha is over everybody! Calm down. Listen, I know your panties are in a twist, but we ain't here to box. The new faces of Capitol Pro.
Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, the Nomad Hunter Anderson Knight steps into the ring with the rookie sensation Ray Adams. And in our main event, we will crown the first ever Great Lakes Tag Team Champions as the Murder Machine face off against War Inc., who will walk away with the titles. You're not going to want to miss a second of the action next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.
Ladies and gentlemen, this singles match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, he is Mr. One Night Only, J.P.
What do we have here? Mr. One Night Only. Looking like he's coming down from Cobb County, Georgia.
His opponent weighs 191 pounds. He is one half of Marvelous Destiny. He is Mike Marvel!
Mike Marvel taking on Mr. One Night Only, J.P. Ono.
I've never seen this ring gear on JP Ono. It says Big Boss Ono.
Yeah.
That is fabulous.
Yeah, if you ever spend time down in Cobb County, Ono. Guy will be spending some hard time. Mike Marvel. He's had some tremendous matchups here at Capital Pro. Of course, he was with the tag team Marvelous Destiny with Big George Mack.
Yeah, and unlike George Mack, he didn't seem to notice the tag team belts very gorgeously perched on the table next to us, but I'm sure they'll catch his fancy as he starts to dream of what's possible while he's fighting JP Ono.
I'm certain you're right. Should they catch his eye, maybe Ono will take advantage of that. Maybe. He's got to wonder.
In that outfit, he's definitely taking advantage of any cheap shot he can.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Ono planned to wrestle in slacks. Hope he did not put the style over substance, which let me say is not part of Ono's regular MO.
Are those New Balance shoes?
That feels like what a corrections officer would wear.
Yes, it does. I also wear New Balance. They're great for flat feet.
There's some solid pops to the breadbasket of Mike Marvel. I think that started out as an attempted side slam off the boss man, but Marvel was able to turn it into a Hurricane Rana, or at least a head scissors takedown. Now some beautiful flippy grapples. Smart wrestling by Ono. Can't get mad at the man for being smart.
He had to be. Mike Marvel was making mincemeat out of him for a minute there. How's that for the alliteration?
Yeah, Mike Marvel making mincemeat for a minute. Oh, big miss.
Uh-oh, JP Ono's collar is popped. I think he means extra business now.
JP Ono dropping hard boots, meaningful boots to the back of Mike Marvel. Torquing on that neck, has that knee placed directly in between the shoulder blades, has him splayed out. Look like he had it dug in so deep, it might even prevent moving side to side.
Absolutely, and it's going to make it real difficult to get out of that next pin cover when JP Ono gets him in one.
Vicious and violent. Look at him hold on to that. Keeps the grip all the way up to his feet. Marvel is so strong.
Yes, he is.
I think those elbows to the breadbasket of Ono kind of surprising him. So he breaks that lock and then just pulls Marvel down, trying to do some additional damage on the break. Smart wrestling. You'll never hear me say otherwise about Mr. One Night Only. Oh, there he is, hanging him up on that second rope. Too close to the ropes. Is Ono.
Seems like a momentary lapse. All those elbows to the stomach have messed with his judgment a little bit.
Messed with his
spatial placement, as it were.
There we go. Thank you. Oh, pulls him out, drops him hard. Marvel struggling to regain any momentum in this matchup. Oh, it looks like he was going for that side slam. Marvel able to stifle it. Not that time, though. There it is. Oh, how did Marvel kick out? Marvel kicks out at 2. That was a long 2.
Yeah, I don't know how he kicked out of that. He's taken a lot of brutality recently from Big Boss Ono, as it were. Mm-hmm.
Makes it to the rope again.
He's giving JP Ono a piece of his own strategy.
2 side slams. 2 sides. That's like a fancy dinner. Ono getting a little frustrated. Showing that frustration, goes for that nightstick. That's the quickest, most deliberate disqualification I can imagine. The ref looking right at him.
It's that and the tape and the chair. Those two are the fastest roads of disqualification.
We're having a weird defiant cop moment, saying, "You're not going to tell me what I can do. I've got a badge or a chevron on my arm." I don't know. I don't think officers have badges like that. I don't know. But I do know they like to establish authority.
Yes, and you will respect his authority.
Oh, beautiful enziguri. Wonder if, I am not certain if Mike Marvel was playing possum or just saw an opportunity and seized upon it. Regardless, that was a perfectly placed enziguri upside Ono's head. This could nope, maybe not. I was going to say this could realistically be a double count out. But both men seem capable of getting to their feet. Oh no, again going to that nightstick. Oof. Gets drop kicked after missing it. Another big drop kick. Those are nice drop kicks by Marvel. Clothesline to Ono. Leaping clothesline. Marvel has this matchup and this victory in his sights. If only he can maintain his momentum. Oh, does not do it there. Fights out. Kicks him low. Big suplex into a cutter. And he was correct. That was it.
Your winner, Mike Marvel!
Ladies and gentlemen, joining me at ringside, Mike Marvel. Big win, Mike. Congratulations on putting away JP Ono, Mr. One Night Only. Impressive win.
Thank you.
We've seen quite a bit out of you in that tag tournament. Right there, you can see those tag titles, which you and your partner, Big George Mack, are no longer in contention for.
I think that's a crime. That me and George Mack are not in contention for those titles. The reason being is we didn't lose a match in that tournament. We got counted out due to time limit 2 times, which is the only reason we're not wrestling for those belts right now.
Since you aren't wrestling for those belts, what do we see on the horizon for Mike Marvel?
Whether it's with George Mack as Marvelous Destiny or it's right here, just as me, Mike Marvel by myself, I'm going to find a way to put those belts around my waist.
Well, good luck, and again, congratulations on that hard-fought victory.